Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. Also, Merry Christmas, because I am recording this on Christmas Eve. I do want to apologize real quick about the I do want to apologize real quick about the pause in content. I haven't been able to sit down and actually record lately because either I have been busy or I have been I had a really bad cold, so I wasn't able to speak. I've been coughing. Yeah, there's a lot of it kind of going on, but welcome back, everybody. During some of the time, I didn't really do much work apart from, I think I added another set of wheels on here. I think that was about it, really. Other than that, not much has really changed, so it's all still pretty much how it's been. Oh, that's weird. Weird angle. Oh. Man, just turn off that engine real quick. Don't even know why it was running. But yeah, here we go. And I feel like the 12 wheels, right? Yeah, the 12 wheels really just make it run better. I also swear I did some more work on this thing than just the wheels. Could be mistaken though. Yeah, I don't remember what else I did, but I know for sure the wheels. It's been a hot minute. It's been a real hot minute. But I do have some plans for this. Not really Christmassy plans, but it's more like I want to go out and search for magnesium. So I think that's what we're actually going to go and do. I'm actually going to turn on all these GPSs just so I can turn all these GPSs just so I can figure out all the deposits I've been to and stuff. Wow, there's a lot of clutter on screen right now. Alright. So, let's head off and see if we can find ourselves some magnesium. Before we do that, actually, let's get some food and water for the journey. Nope. Okay. 3 and 3. That's good enough. That's... my goodness. I don't know what it is, but I seem to just completely forget everything there is about a game when I don't play it for a good minute. Oh, did I add that mod yet? Hell yeah, I did. So, one of the nicer things too is I added, I wanted to make sure if we did or not, camera panning. This mod is going to hopefully work. Oh my god. Hit P. Just hit P. It's going to hopefully change when we're in underground and stuff like that, drilling. In that we don't have to be in third person and we can actually be in a view in front of the vehicle. That's a tree. This would have also probably been a lot better if we had a proper exploration vehicle than our mining machine. Some ore deposit up ahead. You can just barely see it below our artificial horizon. Let's go check that out real quick. There's some silicon over here. There's another one also right here. Iron. So we have some silicon, we have some iron. And over here we have more iron. That does not look like a way down, okay. I'm still trying to find a way to get down into these canyons here. But so far it's seeming like it's impossible unless we build a vehicle specific for it. Which we definitely would have had if we didn't decide to yeehaw our way off the side of a cliff into one of these canyons and completely destroy it. Yeah. Because look at all that nice flat terrain down there. I bet there's magnesium aplenty. You know what, maybe I should just turn off all these GPS points. We don't need them. And the one we really need is Hole, because that is where our base is. I never actually put a proper marker for our base. So we're just gonna keep using Hole. Got some nickel up here. We're actually having a lot more red showing up on screen now. You know, with how much iron we seem to be finding, I'm beginning to think that... Wait, excuse me. With how much of the other ore... Okay. With how much of the other ores we are finding... I don't think magnesium exists on Protam. We're just gonna have to make do with stone mining and then refining that stone into the menial amounts of magnesium we can actually get from it. I don't know what that deposit is down there. If there's one thing I want for Christmas, it's magnesium. I want that boom boom juice. Because I actually want to start heading out to those signals out there and seeing if we can take them. Alternatively, if we cannot find magnesium anywhere, we could always make kinetic missiles, which could also be a lot of fun. So we could do some player-made weaponry and stuff like that if we can't find any magnesium to make bullets. It's always iron. Iron, nickel, or silicon. Speaking of silicon. So, were we just unlucky in that we just managed to land ourselves on top of a plateau? Because I don't see any way down into these valleys below. Because, man, I would love to be over there. Just in those dunes, you know? You know how much fun that would be? A lot. A lot of fun. I would have lost so many vehicles by now in the series if we were over there. But if I can't find a natural way down into these valleys below, another option would be to actually dig ourselves a road down. We have a vehicle that can mine in a pretty wide area, especially if we move out our offsets real quick, because I'll show you. We have them in right now, right? No. Okay, so we have them out right now. So, especially right-click mode, we could dig in a very, very wide area. And I doubt any of our vehicles are going to be any wider than this. So we could easily get away with building a road if we wanted to. But that is a worst-case scenario. I don't feel like playing civil engineers at the moment. So yeah, this expedition is more than just, you know, looking for magnesium or spotting and stuff like that, but it's also for a direct way into these valleys and canyons below than just throwing ourselves off a cliff and hoping for the best. You know, this thing moves pretty well for the amount of wheels that it has. Especially turning and stuff, like it turns pretty smooth. Got some silicon. Quite proud of this design, not gonna lie. I don't even know why I didn't start off this mining saga of vehicles with this instead of that well driller. It couldn't even go that far down anyways. Like, we couldn't even reach that cobalt if we, like, we were trying to get that one day. Ended up needing to actually get out and drill it by hand because it just couldn't. Hold on. I think this may be a way down. Anything in the stone? No? Okay. The boulder is useless. Oh, wow. Alright. Okay. Got some iron. We got some iron there. What do we have down here? Now this is nice. Couldn't we have landed somewhere down here instead? Now let's go. Let's go check out that unknown signal down here. While we're down here. Because we are going to be needing to get some moolah soon. We're about halfway through our funds with the series. And I haven't seen a trading post spawn anywhere yet, so yeah. We're pretty screwed at the current moment. Got some silicon, silver. Where are you at? Okay. This is game changing right here, because this means that even if we lose our this means that even if we do end up losing our survival kit, we'll at least still have the components to come back to make another. No, wait. There we go. That's the code for silver. It means we can always come back to here and get more silver for medical components. We're not gonna pick some up yet. So I am actually happy about getting that, not gonna lie. Who knows, maybe we can even finish off the song with finding some golds. Alright, looks like we have another hill climb up ahead. Not too much to really worry about, I would say. Another good thing too is luckily our machine has so much cargo space. This is gonna be one of the ones that roll away. Okay, that's the button right there. No, it's not rolling. Okay. Rainbow grinder. Lame. Alright. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Got some credits. Emergency rations. Nice. Let's go stick all this in here. Now, it'd be nice if it didn't throw away their food, but whatever. Should we grind this down? It's not a lot of components, really. Like, I think I'm just gonna start leaving these after we get them. Like, even with all scrap and having reduced resources and all that stuff, like, this isn't gonna give us a lot, really, in terms of, like, you know, yeah. Anyways. Silicon was out this way? Yeah, it was. Okay. Just as I was asking, it decided to show itself. Nice. Okay, I don't want to get within 800 of it. And that looks like it's going to be impossible with the dunes in the way. Oh, yeah, okay. That looks, a lot more dangerous than I thought it was going to be. So I think we're gonna start heading out this way. Alright. Find some gold, we can find some magnesium. Silver was a really good find, and I will not be disappointed if we don't find anything else. I'll give us about another 30 minutes of searching. So we'd have been out here for about an hour then, before I head back. And then we could maybe start thinking about actually designing some player-made weapons if we don't find magnesium. Well, we're still gonna actually make it anyways. Like, magnesium, I think, would be great for warheads. I do want to do missiles, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't really do a lot with player-made stuff in survival. Creative, I mess around with it a lot, even if I'm still not very good at it. And I kind of want to, you know, try to do something a little bit more with it. I bet I can do something really nasty. So I want to do some testing with piston guns, rotor guns, and then, of course, you know, missiles, like the more non-cheesy methods that doesn't use claying as its energy source. So like missiles and stuff, like they're more of resource cost, but I think, you know, you can get some serious damage with those as well. And then I also kind of want to do some testing with other things to figure out just how dangerous other things apart from warheads can also be. I might do that in a creative world, just to do some, weapons testing and stuff like that. But I want to figure out some methods that would provide me the best chances of survival with taking on enemy structures. I'm going to set a challenge for me. I don't want to have any more deaths in this series from now on. I want to try to keep my character out of harm's way and not die. We're at, what is it, 10 deaths? I don't even remember anymore. We're at something. Iron, cobalt, silicon. I mean, this is actually a good spot to actually mark, not gonna lie. We have 3 really good ores. FeCoSi. I really should like order them alphabetically just to make them appear nicer on the GPS list and stuff, but whatever. So yeah, half this episode is mostly going to be me just looking around. I say half this episode. Half this episode for me is going to be me driving around searching for ores and stuff. The other half then is going to be designing weaponry, which I think you guys might hopefully enjoy. Maybe design a tank. Tank would be cool. Or a mobile command base that we can drive around, bring to a location with a decrease in antenna range, and then we can send a drone out or two, or a missile, like a scud launcher kind of deal. But I am actually happy that enemies are spawning, so that's like a really big plus. Now, the next trick is to get air traffic enemies so that we have a constant threat. The sun is beginning to set. Found some more silicon. The sun is beginning to set, so we might need to start thinking about lowering our super bright headlights. There we go. So we'll actually be able to see in the dark, easy. Yeah, because once it gets over that mountain there, or it goes under that mountain, we are gonna be in the dark for quite some time. So we got 4 days of power. This thing actually has a lot of power that we just carry on us. Really nice though. Like, we'll barely really need to charge this thing, which is gonna be such a nice feature about it. You know, there's a lot of really cool places that we could have had our base set up at instead. If only I knew the way down. Oh man, okay. That was getting me to panic there a little bit. Was not expecting it to just like go down immediately after we hit the top. Just out of thought, I don't think I actually have a air vent on here for when there's sandstorms and stuff. So if there's ever a sandstorm going on, I'm gonna have to close my helmet and actually use my internal oxygen. Free landing. Not far away, actually. Alright. Really, just over there? Alright, let's go check you out. Now, speaking of sandstorm, I think we might actually be fine in the cockpit with our helmet open. I'm not sure yet. Figure it out as we go. This one's gonna attempt to fly away, but ultimately fail, right? No, this one does not have the thruster in it. Okay. We have your credits. Don't want to eat the cucumbers. Please don't eat the cucumbers. Thank you for not eating the cucumbers. Alright. Pretty happy about getting these credits and stuff though, I will not lie. And I'm going to be taking that stuff out again and continue our way over around this way. Let's get to that cliff face out by our base and see what we have just below us. We got a little bit of air there. Whoops. More cobalt. That's some good amount of cobalts though. Cobalts, like plural, I guess. Alright, so it does look like we can actually keep our helmet open while in the cockpit, which is really nice. So we still don't have to worry about the sandstorm damaging us. I think we might actually start making our way back though. Once we hit that ridge line, we'll start following it back to our GPS at the silver. I think we want mine a little bit. Put this thing to a real test. I know this thing can dig down and it can dig a pretty good hole downwards. But I want to actually test it in a survival situation where the stakes are more high, I guess. That if we lose it, these are resources we're not getting back. And plus, I also want to get myself really familiarized with it too. Oh, well, we might actually be able to even see if we can find our vehicle, which is just over here. Or it fell out this way. Because I want to see if we can actually find where it is and see how much of it is remaining so we can, you know, actually think about getting rid of those GPS points. Because if there's still a good chunk of vehicle there, we might recover it. If not, just scrap it for parts and then take what we can with us. I can't believe we lost the vehicle that way, oh my god. I'm glad that these headlights can really pierce this sandstorm. Even if we can't be in first person to really help us like see, we're at least still able to see much better with them than we would have without them. With some iron. It's the first ore we actually found in a while, I'm not gonna lie. Like, where have you all been? You realize that we have a very flat back. We got some like greebles and stuff up here at the front, but then like our back is just like super flat. But I suppose the textures of all the different blocks and stuff help break up that pattern, or help add pattern to break it up. Yeah, we ain't getting down there. So we need to find another way around this. Okay. That is not a good place to be as well. Alright, hopefully this is our way around. Hey, it's cleared up. So this is where we lost our vehicle. Oh, found it. Well, well, well. If it isn't you. You know, with how much explosions there was going on, I am honest to God surprised that it has survived this much. Alright, I think we're actually gonna make a recovery on this. Oh, there's scrap and stuff around me, nice. Alright. It's not exactly the one that I wanted, so we'll actually move you out of the way. You are the one that I wanted. Alright. Let's extend our pistons so that we can... Oops. Other way. Ugh. See, this is why I want to like do some drilling and stuff so I can figure out my own controls. No? Alright. I think what we're gonna have to do then is... Cool. Use them both to get underneath of it. That was kind of noisy. Alright. No, I don't really need a part. Really now, you don't want to be flipped, huh? Check that out. Yeah, well, those just kind of set themselves at the bottom. Actually, this can still be driven. I mean, we lost our lights on it, but we can easily get this back. This accident wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Look at that, another Christmas miracle. Alright, grab position, we'll go vehicle. If I can spell it right, V. I am failing my English right now. Recovery site. Let's get you. Alright, and let's set you guys up so you're not in the way of anything. I'll be back for you. Stay put. Okay, let's take a look at the loot we have here. Alright. Come on. Flip. Oh, a little too far there. Rainbow gloves. Man, I forgot we can actually drag you around. If you really wanted to. Come with me. Haha. It's a lot of fun, actually. Oh, we also know the way up. We could actually probably... Alright. If the thrusters still work, we could probably fly our way out of the hole. The hole? No, this place here. Oh. Sorry about that. I had a yawn. If the thrusters still work, we could probably fly it out of this area. If they don't, we're gonna have to drive all the way down to our checkpoint, GPS over here that says way down. I think we'll hit up that silver though for sure. You know, this expedition has definitely proved a lot more useful than I honestly thought it was going to. We found a way down into these canyons, a safe way, might I add, down into these canyons. We found some silver, and we also found our crashed exploration vehicle that we lost in, like, what, episode 3? Sure, episode 3 we'll say. I don't even remember. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Gold! I saw gold for a split second. Okay. Yeah, let's go down here. Backwards it is. I think we got to get some of this gold. Let's dig in and about here, and then just get this damn gold, shall we? Tam. Hey, you. Alright, here we go. Need to figure out what angle our rotors are at. 23 and 337. I'm gonna actually write this stuff down so I always have a reminder on what angles we should be at for level mining. I need to find a rotor control script that I can press a button and then it will set itself to that angle. So like if I have a straight mining angle for either piston, I could just press the button on my hotbar and it will set the rotors to be that. That'd be really nice. It'd also be a good zeroing technique as well if we can always just get it back to that that angle. I just need to find out what angle that is. And so this is what the front camera sees. Kind of loud though. A lot of micro adjustments. Oh man, I really should have set up the spectator cam for this. But I don't have a second camera in the world right now. This could have made it kind of a cool time lapse. I'll do that for the silver one. And we have gold. Wait, how much gold do we have right now? Oh, that's not the right button. Again, not the right button. There we go. 5k, 11k stone. Oh, actually, we just hit stone. Okay. Other way. If I remember correctly, I really turned down how much gold that you would be getting from mining voxels and stuff like that. My god, those wheels are annoying me right now. Ah, full extension, alright. Actually goes out pretty far from the looks of it. I mean, yeah, in third person and stuff, like, it looks like it goes out hella far. Alright, how much gold do we have now? I think we have more than enough. Yeah. Yeah. Need to raise our strength up and probably our wheel power, because we are kind of about halfway up our suspension. All right, strength. Where are you at? Turning up to about 13. Power. About 60. Wait, check that out. Alright, let's go get some silver now, shall we? That was actually a rather successful test, like proper actual digging test. And it also shows us that as we get heavier, we are definitely going to need to increase our strength and power, because even underground on those semi-flattish surfaces that we dug out, we were going to have some difficulty moving. So I haven't done a weight test with this thing, so this is actually like a proper testing and all that stuff. Yeah, we could probably slap on. Okay, grass scared me for a moment. I was paying attention to what was in front, and I thought we were just about to go off the edge. Anyways, could probably build a ejection system off the side of this. We have a lot of random ports and stuff. We have a lot of also empty space on this side behind the cockpit. Probably build some ejectors that come off here and then spill out either in between the wheels or just outside of the wheels. We're gonna do it off the back, but meh. What's the fun in that? I do like how stable this vehicle drives, though. Even with the load, we barely get off our other wheels, which is really nice. I want to be honest, though. I don't think we're... What was that sound? What? That... I've never heard that before. Okay. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that we're never gonna need to drill any more gold again. That's what I was trying to get on before I got distracted by that weird sounds. What do we need more of anyways? Gold or silver? I'm assuming gold because that's used in superconductors. We can actually build yield modules for a refinery. When we get a refinery. So we're still running a basic refinery. I just thought about that. That's good knowledge to remember. We're basically going to be rendering this thing inoperable because it's going to have full storage. Unless we build some cargo. Oof. We got a lot of work to do. I think next episode we definitely worry about maybe the real question is, do we worry about attacking the enemy now, or do we do it later? It's about 100 meters below the surface. Wow, we actually come to a stop really quick. I guess we operate like a semi in that the heavier our load is, the more efficient our brakes are. How steep are we right now? It's not too bad. I want to be a little bit more shallow. So I want to fix our angle that we're at right now too. We're kind of askew. We need to bring up this side. There we go. Hey presto, we have silver. Alright. You know, this is actually a really neat miner. I'm not gonna lie, and I love it. Like, even though we have to like dig these very, very long tunnels down to our ores, this thing is kind of cool. Alright, home sweet home, yeah? I do need to move that one out of the way. Let's just... Oh my... There we go. About 20 different options, and we finally got to where we needed to be. Alright, batteries. We actually don't have a group for you on here yet. We do have a group for you on here. Recharge. We're home. Home! Alright, ATM. Oh yeah, we need to actually grab our credits. Wow, we actually came back with quite a lot. What is it? 2,771 deposit. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I might mention that we're actually gonna... I just remembered from, I think it was the last episode I posted, I made mention that we're actually gonna start building a farm. Plans have changed. I think we're actually gonna start work on a farm and refinery. Yeah, that was totally alright. It wasn't a total failure. It's more successful than I thought it was gonna be. We did kind of miss this area. That was that. What am I even saying? It's not even English anymore. So what we're gonna be doing here, apparently some ore and stuff, is dumping that all off. Or not. Not even to the core container. There we go. Okay, we have to click drag all this. What I wanted to do was get... There they are. These in place. Go like this. And then like this. Come out that. And then build our connector off of that. Like so. So I'm just gonna get this all set up. I'm actually gonna call the episode there. This been a lot of driving around. A lot of actually like good stuff has happened this episode, even if it doesn't really seem like a lot. We did get a lot of ore. We found the vehicle and all that stuff. Like, honestly, a lot better than just finding magnesium. Alright, here we can then figure out what angle we need to be at for this. Alright, now all we do is just line ourselves up. That works. Nice. We're all nice and hooked up now. We got everything fixed a bit. I do need to move this, honestly, like. Yeah. It's just don't think it's gonna. Actually, we might be able to work it into design for like this little garage area. I don't know. And we also still need to come up here and actually finish our overhead crane for picking up stuff. So right now it's just kind of sitting here a bit useless, not doing much. Oh, okay. Almost dead from the looks of it. Charge. Ooh, okay. A little close there. And recharge. Because I'm pretty sure this is a killing fall if I fall from here. Yeah. It got this all plugged in, charging itself again. Alright. I didn't realize it was so low. Anyways, I do think that's going to, I'm going to call it there for the day. We definitely did get a lot of stuff done. Or, we didn't get a lot of stuff done. We found a lot of stuff. Which gave us more stuff to do. Ugh. Hopefully next episode, we'll get some things actually, like, built around the base and whatnot. Anyways, have a good one, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.